anticipate that this could be a source of real legal peril for him?
They did not, Abby, and I think that's been one of the keys, is how incredibly blindsided they were, just in terms of the, frankly, sluggishness of their response. For instance, you have not seen Donald Trump go to court yet to try to get a special master appointed to look at some of what was taken. Usually he moves really quickly in these legal fights, and part of that, as I understand it from people around him and who have talked to him or talked to his advisors, is they thought this investigation had kind of cooled down. Now, we reported in the spring that there was a federal investigation into these documents that went with him to Mar-a-Lago, that the National Archives retrieved 15 boxes worth of. We later learned that they still believed there was more there, and all sorts of steps came after that. The FBI had contacted a bunch of people who either worked for Trump currently or in the White House, and Trump's advisors knew about that, but they hadn't heard anything other than a subpoena in May seeking a bunch of new documents. Trump's world is very small right now, and the number of people who really know what's going on, every facet of this, is thin. But no, they thought this was not going to become an issue, and I think part of it, Abby, is less about the legal implications here and more about the fact that they had gotten around him so used to the idea that he gets investigated and nothing comes of it. You know, he was investigated by Mueller when he was president. He was impeached not once but twice, and it didn't result in a conviction either time. But he doesn't have the office of the presidency backing him up now. We are in a very different situation, and it may not result in anything. It may not result in charges, but he has a different level of exposure than he did before.
Wasn't there